Hello, YouTube. Back at it again. Boom, boom. Back at it again. Honey, that's just what came to my mind at this moment with this. Yet another darn on drastic life change update with your girl. So, what's been going on with me? Other than I finally done got the fullness in my face back a little bit more. I used to be darn on chill. As I'm getting older, I notice my face is getting more darn on you can tell a lot more with my weight in my face and stuff now. Metabolism starting to kick in and all that stuff. But anyways, let's get into this life though. So what's going on with your diva? The life check. So once again, we've been going through these ups and downs all year. Up and down. I'm up and I'm down. Up and I'm down. And I'm about over it. About over it. Honey, I'm over this damn shit right here. When I tell you I'm fucking over it, I'm over it. So, we had the latest job, right? Would y'all believe I got accepted? I forgot resend it. And then they come back again. And then try to hire me again, but to go to the facility. And this is all within 4 days. So, what one job I thought I was gonna have turned out to be a dud. Because it's like, how in the hell do I get hired, let go, and hired again all within the application process? I ain't even got into the darn job yet. So that just irritated my darn week right there within itself. Which just led me to darn on, which just led me to come up with a life change. Now that my Crohn's disease is under control and I can tolerate more smell, because my Crohn's disease used to be triggered by certain smells and stuff. Like I couldn't even go near restaurants for the longest for whatever reason. Definitely still can't consume a lot of foods or nothing, but just being in the presence of like a McDonald's, I could not tolerate it, which is why I've always could not do like fast food jobs, was because of that. It wasn't about me being, oh, I went to school and I got multiple degrees. What I look like flipping a burger. No, it's like if I could have, I could humble myself. I mean, I'm applying for everything else. Your girl don't went out to the darn on chicken plant, so you know your girl ain't darn on afraid to touch no meat no more. If I can hang raw pieces of darn on chicken, I definitely don't have no problem dumping chicken into the darn on fryer. Shoot, if I can darn on be subject to darn on chicken juice darn on raining down, and you got to move in a way so that chicken juice don't hit that hairnet and get in your head, because natural. If I darn gonna put myself through that, walking through a plant, and I had to be introduced to that hot side where the chicken feathers are off the chicken and fluttering by you and everything, just the smell of the chicken being in the. Oh, if I can do that, honey, I'm not opposed to doing anything at this moment. I'm not. So I humbled myself. And this week I put in for a few darn on fast food. Your girl ain't really done fast food ever, but I did, go to school in high school for culinary. Johnson and Wells was an opportunity presented for me amongst all the scholarships that I've gotten. I was also offered, to go to Johnson and Wells as well. But I said, no, I'm going to go into veterinary medicine. Did not work out. Went into business law. Did not work out. Went into business marketing. That somewhat worked out. Went back for aesthetics. That really took off. And then we had the hurricanes, and that's where my life has been on a downhill ever since, with this Hurricane Florence, and then now with the other hurricanes it's gonna hit. Now we got Hurricane Dorian that fuck some shit up. And then it's just September. We still got until November. So where do you girl go from here? So like I said, I done signed up for some restaurants. Hopefully one of them call back for you, girl, and we'll go from there. Because your girl got some plans in life. Like, goddamn, I'm tired of being in this damn house. I'm tired of being carless. I'm tired of this darn same old darn song every time we click on this camera. It done fucked up my mood, and then it's like with being on a budget with this current job that I got right here online, in addition to just doing some articles for fun, like the text broker. If y'all looking at my business channel, I showed y'all the text broker. That's just for fun on the side for a little bit of pocket change. I might need to make that serious now, considering that this other job recently done dropped the ball. I might need to start picking that up as a side job opportunity, and go ahead and get that Grammarly, and really start focusing on them articles, because the current one I got does just enough, but I'm tired of just doing enough. Like, a girl wants to finally get a car, be in a, I almost hate to say this, but I'm about 2 seconds from apartment search. And it's like, God damn, I don't want no more apartments. I want to be away from damn apartments, and especially multi-levels. Because it's like I never been in a multi-level apartment a day in my life. I damn sure don't want no multi-level apartments. I've always been in like the duplex like apartment, where it's just one apartment on the side of you and that's it. Those are the only type of apartments I've ever been in my life. I ain't never been in no one where it's a upstairs, it's a second floor, third floor. I ain't never been in those types of apartments. The closest is when I temporarily stayed with my aunt, and they had the apartments inside of each other. Like your neighbor, we was apartment A, apartment B, apartment C, apartment D, and it's an upstairs and a downstairs. Like, it's a two-story apartment house, but it's nobody above. Like, everybody is still on the same floor. Like, it's no second story, third story. It's like it's hard to explain, but all the apartments were on the side of each other, and they can go up to the upstairs to the bedrooms, but there was literally nobody above you nor below you. Everybody entered on the ground level. Those are how the apartments were set up, like that. That's the closest I came to a multi-story. And literally nobody was above me or anything. The walls were thick, all of that. I might can do that, but as far as doing the multi-story, no, I can't. No, 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 no. So that's where we at with this. Yeah, I know y'all tired of this doggone same old song, just like I'm tired of it. Y'all can literally see it in my face. I'm literally drained. So hopefully we can go from there. And then I can finally start doing what I love again, which is aesthetics. I miss doing aesthetics so much. But I had to temporarily pull back because I wasn't able to give my fullest, being in a dead town, and then not finding. I'm still on the search for the appropriate rental, because I want one. I'm not giving up. I want one where I have 24-hour access. And I want one where preferably there's not too many cosmetologists where the noise interferes with the spot, because then it's like I want to have to cut out, the ambience of, facial services, cool, relaxed settings when you have all that upbeat music with the cosmetologist. That's why I can't do most of the, the booth rentals in Fayetteville, because all of them are cosmetologists, and then the other ones are seeking massage therapists. And I got a whole video on why I don't do massage therapy. It's like, no, y'all can have it. And then as far as going to school again, no, I can't. I don't have the time for it. It's like I barely have time to do the stuff I have now, let alone try to dedicate that again during this time frame. So yeah, hopefully somebody calls me back. We'll still survive, but it's like it gets lonely in this damn house. I just want to be. Let me get up real quick. Like I just want to be around people again. That's why I took the job at the darn on plant, just to be around some people. I got tired of the call center, so I guess it worked out in disguise that this darn on call center job was so flaky and flip floppy. First I'm hired, then I'm fired, then I'm rehired again. It's like, God damn it, I don't got time for this flip flop shit. Have But it's like I'd rather be around some people anyway to just lighten up my darn on mood. And if that means darn on making some tacos or nah, I don't know about Taco Bell. Because if I'm forced to eat my lunch at the darn on establishment, I might have to bring my own. And then it's like jobs like McDonald's and stuff, you don't have no space to bring your own food like that. So you're forced to either eat the food there or what else? You either forced to eat the food there or go to a neighboring place. And it's like, what happened if you somewhere where you don't necessarily have a neighboring place? So and then that's how it is for the Taco Bell here in Fayetteville. It's like I peeped that shit. I said, Taco Bell. The nearest one is KFC, and you know Kentucky Fried Chicken don't really got chicken. That's why legally they can't call themselves Kentucky Fried Chicken no more. They just say KFC. So I ain't. I thought about that shit. I said, hell no. I ain't going to Taco Bell. And then with my Crohn's disease too, it's like it gives the average person a run. You ain't about to have me in the bathroom half of my shit. No, 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 no. Taco Bell out the question. KFC definitely out the question. Uh, Fish and chips don't have a stable enough clientele. McDonald's, we might humble ourselves for McDonald's. We might. But it's like, honey, with the drama that I see from the McDonald's crew, and then the food is made so like 60 seconds. Like what? Cheese don't even be melted on there or nothing. I understand we try to be quick and fast, but I think that they would at least want to wait 2-3 minutes for their food to be nice and like I don't understand it. Like and that was multiple McDonald's I've done went to where honey I ain't even walk back to the thing to open up my laptop and you already calling me back. It's like bitch no, that's too damn quick. Now I understand you don't need to be taking 15 minutes to make a darn on burger and all, but I need you not to be finished with my order by the time I walk from the cash register, and I haven't even I haven't even opened up my laptop yet, and you already calling me back. That's a doggone burger you had already sitting. It's just as cold, and the cheese ain't melted on this. Go ahead and make me a fresh one, honey. I ain't by, I ain't, you see, I'm sitting here. I'm about to doggone get some of this Wi-Fi for a moment. So you know damn well I ain't in no rush. Honey, go ahead and make me a fresh one. You take this darn on cold burger back. I can't stand when they do that shit. Mm-mm. And then sometimes the ones be making it fast. The burger ain't been on the darn on grill fast long enough. Oh hell no. Mm-mm. No. No, 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 no. So McDonald's no. But just about everything else though, I'm open to. I'm open to within reason. Like a Wendy's, a Panera Bread, a Olive Garden. Oh, there goes the rain. There goes the rain. I guess this would be reflective of my mood right now. It's, honey, just bring on the rain, honey. Bring on the rain. But yeah, that's where I'm at, y'all. Trying to get something where I can just finally scale. And I just want something temporary. That's why I didn't necessarily mind a home-based business, and I'm going to search for one. But if I can get into a place where it's with some fellow people, that's where I would rather be at this point in my life because it's like I'm tired of being cramped up in the house all day, every day. Not It's getting tiring. Y'all might can hear that the way it's hitting my doggone window, but that's where I'm at, y'all. That and then I can possibly finally find a decent. I was trying to get into the salon suite in Fayetteville, and there's multiple ones, but honey, I'm not hearing that many good positive reviews out of either one of them. Now, one chick, honey, told me, um, from the Phoenix salon suite that the walls are not only thin, but honey, the girl only wants cash app payments, and oh no, I ain't doing no cash app for you to darn on say you didn't receive your pay. And that's what happened to her. She said she sent her darn on payment as per usual. And when she went to her salon suite, they had her stuff locked up in there. She had to plead. Oh no. How much I'm struggling, and I just got my limited amount of equipment. I'm trying to scale up. Ooh, I do not need you locking a few things that I have up in there like I felt to pay a storage shed bill. Oh no, honey. That darn on I be kicked that mug up in. Mm-mm. So I'm darn on hesitant on the darn on Phoenix salon suite after the old girl said that. And then the other one looked like it don't have, the 24-hour access. And then it's further off where it's like, I got to factor in Uber because, honey, this demon that I live with, honey, ain't coming up off that car. She goes to work 5 days a week, and that car just sits out there. It is a shame that I can't even darn gonna use the car if I get hired to go some other. So I got to darn gonna take an Uber to and from work, even though there's a perfectly good running car right there. Like I don't understand it with her. But I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. When I get my motherfucking car, that bitch better add never darn gonna need the ride for me to relation or not, honey. What's good for the goose, good for the gander. I remember all them days where I was searching and I couldn't even darn. And matter of fact, that what made this job search even harder. I done got hired to places that I couldn't even go to because it's in the next city, and that's what makes it real bad for me. I'm limited to taking jobs within the city of Fayetteville as far as physical locations because this woman don't want to come up off this car. Even though I've been driving for over 10 years and have not been in one car accident. Not one. The one time I came close was when that motherfucker old car. Y'all remember when I used to do the Walmart vlogs, honey? And you know what? Ironically, I think the last Walmart vlog y'all see me in, I was in this same gray shirt as well. Uh, Shortly after, the car cut off in the middle of the damn road, honey. And Lord, thank goodness, this was what for whatever reason, this was a day where there was no traffic behind me or nothing. Now, usually, honey, if you know what street I'm on, it usually be packed. But for whatever reason, thank goodness, it wasn't no car behind. But honey, then out of nowhere, a 18 reeler is darn honey, I darn gonna started honking that motherfucking horn so motherfucking fast. And I jumped up out that car and redirect. I said, "Oh hell no, bitch!" Because I ain't about to darn gonna sit there. That's where you risk yourself and jump out that car, bitch. 18 wheeler hit me, and I can't move, bitch. I would have been through. Hell, fuck no! I jumped up out that motherfucking car. I'd rather darn gonna risk getting hit by a regular car with my body outside the car versus being inside the car and getting hit by an 18 wheeler. Because it's like you have some chance of survival of getting hit dead on by a darn on regular car, but even inside a car, a 18 wheeler keeps dragging your car down the street. Oh no, 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 no. So I said to myself, I not say to myself, I jumped out and quickly redirect. Fine, I got two guys to pull the car to the Family Dollar. Honey, I think that was about the last time I drove that car as well. And then she sold it, and then eventually got this one right here that's more up to date. But that's the only time I came close to an accident. Even then, there wasn't no damn accident. Versus her ass came in darn gonna pull out the darn on driveway. Done busted the tire in a car, pulling out somebody's driveway. Done accidentally hit the mailbox, done hit the trash can. But you worried about my motherfucking tire. Just ridiculous. But yeah, that's where I'm at, y'all. Still can't find no decent salon suite. Oh, gee. And then this fan would have my nose stuffed up as per usual, which give me the illusion of tears. I'm not crying, y'all. I don't cry. My last tears yesterday. But anyways, that's the plan, y'all. Just slowly stacking up, very slow. Look, I mean, honey, and but speaking of stacking up slowly, am I the only one that entered into Andrew Yang's sweepstakes? Because, like I said, this extra $1,000 a month could come in handy right about now. And and I've been doing the series. I ain't trying to say rig the darn on random selection for your girl, but honey, that extra $1,000, a girl could really need right about now because I show you what I could have done. Because when I tell you that just $1,000 could get your girl out the motherfucking hole, just an extra $1,000 a month, I wouldn't have to worry about this shit. Because if I can get the car and I can start doing mobile darn on spa traveling, in addition to doing some ride sharing, I could easily stack my money up just like that. I can go from the ride sharing to also doing mobile spa and then have enough money to get into a stable enough salon suite where whenever I find one that's decent enough that offers 24-hour access, uh, that is overall good. And then I can darn on start doing the videos on my beauty channel. I already have the videos that I want to do in mind. I can also reinvest in my equipment, and that would start to bring in more of the stable clientele. And then from there, I can end up having the house as well that I preferably want. And I would go the renting route first before we go into the FHA loan because I know I don't want to overdo it all at once because it's like if I got the car loan and I know technically you're supposed to go for the house before the car, but it's like in this damn situation, honey, the car is going to get me one of the jobs first. So the car is more dire and important. I can't do shit without no car. You see how a bitch is struggling without the car. So even though I know you're supposed to go for the house first, then the car secondary, it's like, bitch, and where we have a lack of darn on transportation, we ain't in Georgia like that. We ain't in darn on New York where we can have the subway running 24/7. I'm in North Carolina. Bitch need a car first. So yeah, I would do that first. That's my darn on plan. So much and then like I said, over the course of the next I would have loved to own a store. Matter of fact, our Walmart closed down that I used to go to. I wanted the darn on possibly because now we don't got no grocery store. I would have loved to brought that out, but that takes a lot of money. That's like a $3 million property. And I know business loans and stuff, honey, my credit will have to be in the 800s and everything. So it's like before I can even think on that type of level, it's like I need to get relatively, stable first before thinking about even scaling to that amount of level. Before we could talk about opening it up a store for the community. But that would be my ultimate end goal is to have a couple stores. Honey, I tell you, it wouldn't pay for me to darn gonna have the lottery, honey. It will be a change for sure in North Carolina. Honey, I'll be have different types of grants, beauty grants for us fellow estheticians, cosmetology grants. I will have black owned business grants. I will have my store open up for the neighborhood. I will be influencing certain policies within North Carolina to finally get marijuana legalized, and then I have the marijuana dispensary here. I'll be helping, matter of fact, in treatment facility in Fayetteville and in Robinson County, because those are two major cities that deals with drug epidemic. Once again, y'all seen what I've been dealing with my cousin, honey, and there's a lack of in treatment facilities. I would have that set up as well. Why bitches? See, why bitches like me never win the lottery? Now that's another thing that's darn on rigged as well. It's like they're giving to somebody who's already decent. Last person won in North Carolina was an old man, was in his 60s, already done lived his damn life. Well, had his house and everything paid off for and everything else. Talking about he gonna live the same way at Hope Mill some damn way. I said, why can't it be? Why can't it just be a black? So I don't even have to win the bitch for the whole 600-700 million. It's like, bitch, give me the 40 million. Like when that bitch resets to 40 million, just let me get the opportunity to win for 40 million. I can show you what I do. 26 million after taxes, I can make well off with that. And it wouldn't just be me buying a house and everybody dying. Honey, I ain't gonna be stupid. I ain't gonna be no motherfucking Fantasia. Like I said, I have my stove for the community. I have my intensive inpatient treatment facilities. In addition to my marijuana facility, I have a spa open up with the salon where the spa is on a separate end with thick walls where you don't have to hear the cosmetology music. We'll be able to push legislation to the medical arts board to get laser hair removal done by estheticians. Right now, we the only one of few states where it has to be physician only. Like that shit don't make no sense. Where everybody else, I think 48 states are able to at least be supervised. Whereas we had to darn we the only state where we had to be directly against institutions during the period. I don't understand that. And far as I've looked up, there has not been any record of a malpractice of an institution hurting somebody that would even warrant a ban on us doing it. Whereas everybody, I need the medical arts board to explain that to me. And but to even get to those conversations and to be able to even get into those communities, you got to have money. It's sad to say that just a regular black person speaking on YouTube wouldn't be able to walk in the door to a medical arts board, wouldn't be able to converse with the governor. You got to have some influence and some money. Not to be established like the Koch brothers or nothing. I ain't saying bribe motherfuckers. I'm talking about have the money to put yourself in a position to be able to walk in the door to ask the questions. So let me phrase it like that. I don't want nobody framing it like I'm George Soros, honey. I ain't trying to be the left version of the Koch brothers. So I'm just saying, sadly, it takes a certain amount of money and influence to be able to even get to these conversations for them to be had. Because it's like when you're struggling to even get jobs clear across town, obviously I don't have the money to travel out to Charlotte to converse with the medical art board. I don't have the money to go to Raleigh, and I don't have the pool to darn go entertain Governor Roy Cooper. But honey, let me hit the motherfucking Powerball and see how quick shit will change for the better in North Carolina. Let me hit that bitch just for $40 million and see how quick some shit change. How the unemployment rate would really go down. Because right now, they claim it's low, but that's because people don't stop searching for jobs. They ain't nothing. You go on Craigslist, honey, you got a whole food section dedicated to nothing but motherfucking DoorDash. Over 90% of the darn gone job listing is for motherfucking DoorDash or Instacart. We don't have no jobs. We don't have no treatment facilities. We don't have no form of relaxation and entertainment. We just run down and we wonder why we came in last out of all the major cities that were counted. Fayetteville, North Carolina came in dead smack last of cities that are prospering in the whole motherfucking nation. We came in last out of 180 cities. Fayetteville, North Carolina in 2018 ranked 180. And I don't think we managed to increase in no time this year. Maybe if we did, honey, we still in the hundreds. Bitch, we ain't even cracked the top 100. We still somewhere 101 to 180. But those are different stories, different days, honey. But before we can even address all that issue on the macro level, honey, I got to get my shit situated on the micro. So that's going to be hopefully one of these jobs calling me back. And we'll go from there. So that's it, y'all. Y'all keep the hope up for your girl. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.